Hello everybody, welcome back to Strife Network. Welcome back to another video. It's your host, Gannon Stallman, back here. And as I said yesterday when I was doing the Cardinals, I'm going to try to make this a series. And my dad actually mentioned that now, in like 33 days, I believe, will be the first NFL game. Well, kick off the first NFL game. So, let's do this. Let's take a look, shall we? Alright. We have here, week 1, the Atlanta Falcons versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. I need to think a little bit. Aaron Rodgers is a bit old, and Steelers aren't the best team. So, I'm going to go with the Falcons to win, because Bijan... Yeah. And everything else. Anyways, now we got the Panthers versus the Falcons. I mean, it's safe to say I think the Falcons are going to beat the Panthers. I'm not saying that it won't be a game. Alright, and I think I'm going to say that they're still going to win this game. Because I think there might be a problem with Aaron Rodgers. No. Sorry. There might be a problem with Michael Parsons. And the Packers, they've had a pretty good... I have good expectations for them, but we'll get to the Packers when we get to the Packers. Anyways, Saints, obviously they're going to win that. Obviously, the Falcons are going to win against the Saints. Sorry, I worded that a little bit weird. No further questions about that. But now, I think this is going to be their first loss. I got the Ravens doing actually pretty good this year. They got a top 10 team. Just for some reason, they honestly never made it to the Super Bowl. Like, they made it, obviously they made it in like the 80s and back then. But they haven't made it that often, which... I feel like with how good of a team they have, they should probably make it. I have the Falcons losing again because obviously the Bears are a really good team, so we're just going to take that. And no further questions asked on week 7. I'm not saying that's not going to be a game, but the Falcons will win. Falcons will lose to the Bucks. I just got this feeling that they're going to lose. I'm sorry. I just got this feeling that it's going to happen. And then we got the Bengals, Houday. And Bengals will win. No, actually, I got the Falcons winning that. Just barely. I feel like that's going to be a really good game. Falcons gonna win against the Chiefs. Bye week. Gonna win there. I just got a feeling they're gonna lose there. And also because Jared Goff is kind of mid, but besides the point, I'm on St. Brown, Jameer Gibbs, Win. Really good game, but lost. I'm not even being biased when I say that, which you guys are probably saying that I am going to be biased, and in which I am not biased. Now let's go back to this. I think that this time they will beat the Bucks. They will beat the Saints. And I think the Panthers will take them out. Okay. I can settle for this. 11-6. That's actually pretty good. Seeing as how we had 5-12 as the Arizona Cardinals. 5-12 and 11-6. I don't really have anything else to say about that. That's a pretty good game. That's a pretty good schedule. Pretty good year. But let's see. my predictions are correct. And I mean, I want to say it now. I think I want to make a bet with y'all. If I get every single prediction for every single game in the NFL this season right, that means y'all gotta get us to at least 300 subs. At least. Maybe 1,000. I ain't asking for that much. Just, it would be pretty crazy if I did that. I mean, right? Right. Alright, well, anyways, that seems like a pretty good schedule I projected. And I will see you guys next time. And we will be covering the Ravens after this. Next will be the Ravens. But we'll see you then. Alright, goodbye for now.